Get in there, boys. Back to winning ways. Yo, how we all doing, my fellow Tigers? Welcome back to a brand new video here today on the channel. It's after the England game that happened about half an hour ago. I am a little bit late with this one, but don't mind me. I was having a little bit of a nap because it was absolutely exhausting. But yeah, 1-0 win against who are we calling Czech Republic, the dark horses of our group. We did eventually get them into third because Croatia won 3-1 apparently. But anyway, never mind. Let's move on. So, as you all know, it was England versus Czech Republic, as you saw in my preview. Wembley Stadium, 8 o'clock kickoff. It was absolutely diabolical, really. After the first goal, 8 minutes in, I think it was, Raheem Sterling had a chip over the goalkeeper. It hit outside the post and almost rebounded back to one of our players. But then in the 12th minute, I remembered and thought, very weirdly, as soon as we finished the stream, my mate Rhys, RJBTV, link down in the description. He asked me what minute we scored, and I said 12th, I think. 12th, I think. And then it was just like, it's weird how you know that. I was like, wait a minute, what? But anyway, yeah. So RAZZA'S second goal of the Euro 2020 saw us beat the Czech to win Group D, actually. Set up a last 16 tie against France, Germany, Portugal, and Hungary at Wembley. It's looking likely to be Germany or Portugal, unless Hungary can pull something wild out of the bag against Germany. France versus Portugal tomorrow. It might be on Let's Talk Premier League again. But anyway, in a performance that developed into a slog after a bright start, Sterling did convert at the far post in the 12th minute from Jack Grealish's cross after fine work from Arsenal's Bukayo Saka, who got into his first game of the Euros since the warm-ups at the Riverside. Anyway, Grealish and Saka were two of the hosts' better performers on a night when we were workmanlike. I had to pronounce that in 3 different syllables so I can get it right. And we had to do without Mason Mount self-isolating. Coming into close contact with Scotland's Billy Gilmour after second group game, so, like, fuck it. Southgate, he also had a bonus of Manchester United captain Harry Maguire safely completing 19 minutes in his first game since suffering ankle ligament damage in early May. Captain Harry Kane, though, still seeking his first goal of Euro 2020, although he was denied by a first half save from keeper Thomas Vaslik. So it was a great save, to be fair. He put his hand right out. It hit here on his hand, so like just before the fingers. So it slapped his palm, and then it went away to their defender. At the other end, however, John Pickford was rarely threatened, although he did pull off fine diving save, though, to be fair, from Thomas Hole's first half on a night when we got the job done, although a greater test than this now lies ahead, obviously. That will come in the shape of runner-up in Group F at Wembley on Tuesday 29th of June, 5 o'clock BST. By standard time, the final Group F games will take place tomorrow, with Germany facing Hungary and Portugal playing France, both 8 o'clock BST. Saka and Grealish, like, shining lights again. Forced absence of Mount created an opening behind Captain Kane in England's side, and with Phil Foden left out, it gave a big opportunity to Villa captain Grealish and Arsenal's 19-year-old Saka. Saka shit, as he was. And while neither can regard themselves as having a guaranteed place when the knockout phase starts, both can be very happy with the impact they made. They really can. We opened with vigour before losing impetus, and it just didn't get any better, it didn't get any worse, really, so still okay. Raheem Sterling, though, is only the second player to score each of England's first 2 goals at Euros tournament after Alan Shearer in 1986. 2 goals in 3 games. Obviously, Scotland was absolutely shambolic, but yeah. Kane lack of goals remains a worry. There was no shortage of effort. Southgate has given total backing to his striker, but he will be hoping that he is saving his best for the sharp end of the year of 2020. But yeah, very good thing. Let me just go through the ratings here. Czech Republic, Souček gets a 5.9, so basically a 6. Kufal, I'm going to round these up. Kufal gets a 6. Vasilik gets a 6 as well. Kalas gets a 5. Masopust gets a 5. Holes, Selutska, Darida, Yankto, Boril, Schick, Sevcik, Hlozek, and Vidra and Charl and Pekar all get a 5. So that's on average though. So I wouldn't bet on it. However, for England, their man of the match was Bukayo Saka, by the way, with a 7.74 on average rating. So he gets a 7.7, which is an 8. So he gets man of the match. Grealish with a 7.44, so he will get a 7. Sterling with a 6. Pickford with a 6, apparently. Phillips with a 6. Stones, Maguire, Walker, Shaw, Bellingham, Hendo get a 6. Mings gets a 5, because he didn't really play, I don't even think he did play. A 5 for Rhys, a 5 for Sancho, he didn't even fucking play. Kane, he gets a 5, and Rashford gets a 5 as well. So 10 fouls for Czech and 11 fouls for England. 4 corners for Czech and 6 for us. So we did dominate them quite a bit on corners. Shots on target, 3 for us and 5 in general. So we got 2 off target, while they had 7 shots and only 1 on target, which they didn't convert. Czech Republic had 44% of possession, while we had 56%. So it wasn't too crazy, but yeah, the game just didn't go as planned for Czech, as they thought. It didn't go to plan for them. It really didn't. But yeah, there you go. We do have a little bit of evidence here. Let me. The goal was Raheem Sterling headed from very close range to the bottom right corner, assisted by Jack Grealish. So it's Jack Grealish who won the ball back. He put it into the back post. Saka jumped for the header. He missed it completely, and then header by Raheem Sterling into the back of the net. But while we talk about England, we got to talk about Czech as well. Not Czech, Croatia. Luka Modric inspired Croatia joined the Czech Republic and England in the knockout stage of Euro 2020 on Tuesday, tonight. A 3-1 win for Croatia at Hampden Park ended Scotland's involvement in the tournament in dispiriting fashion. England, meanwhile, took care of the Czechs 1-0, obviously. Croatia did leapfrog the Czechs, actually, in Group D, by virtual goals scored, as England, we claim top spot in the group, obviously. Raheem Sterling, RAZZA'S in the winner again, as I've already said. We will obviously get potentially Germany at Wembley next week, if it stays the same. We're back to winning ways. If this was not quite a vintage display by us, but there were signs of progress and welcome strength in depth. And England's a side that that included 4 changes from the team that had laboured to a goalless draw against Scotland. It went well, so I'm really happy for the lads. Hopefully we can dig in next time. And on to Germany next week. I'll be on a stream tomorrow, probably. Maybe, who knows? Depends if Niall's doing one. If not, it doesn't matter. I'll see you for whatever. I'll probably be doing a video on Thursday anyway for fixture reaction for the Tigers. So stay tuned for that. But I'm going to head off now. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. Subscribe, like, turn on all notifications on, and I'll see you all later. Take care. Tiger out. Goodbye.